Mortal Shell. This game has a parry, so it makes it to parry review. Now, you guys watching this footage, I know that visually, when you stab the enemy, it looks kind of janky, like the sword is above the collarbone, and it kind of doesn't make sense. But trust me when I tell you that even though the parry and the riposte in this game might be like visually slightly not that much, but it does look a little bit janky. Trust me when I tell you, this game feels great to parry in, or just to like fight in general. It's so weighty. The combat is so weighty, and you really feel like the consequences of you missing a parry. But personally, after playing Star Ocean and then Last Faith and Bleak Faith, 3 games that I did not enjoy. It's so good to just let you guys know that I'm enjoying this game a lot, and that I plan to see it through to the end, which is something that I was not gonna do at all for the last 3 games. So the parry here, you get the parry. You don't have the parry at the beginning, but you don't have to fight any enemies to get the parry. You can just walk up to where the parry skill is, or you can fight a few enemies on your way there if you feel like it. But once you get the parry skill, it's like this thing, like this symbol, like a seal that he holds up, and I don't measure the timing based on how long it takes the parry to activate. I base my timing looking at the enemy's arm. When I see that he's about to swing, right, he's charging up his swing, when he's about to let it go and swing, that's when I hit the parry button and I do my parry. So here, if you don't have... There's this energy, it's not the stamina, it's the bar. The stamina is the green bar below the health, and then the focus or whatever, I don't know what it's called. The focus is the little ticks, the little shorter bars above the health. If you don't have any focus, your initial parry, what it will do is it won't have a riposte, it won't have a counterattack, because the counterattack's automatic. Well, it's not automatic, but you parry, then you press the attack button, and then that little cutscene plays out. But if you don't have any focus, your initial parry, you won't be able to riposte. It will, however, give you 1 entire point of focus, and then in your next parry, if you're successful and you riposte successfully, you'll regain health. I think you regain like 20% health, 15-20% health. I want to say a quarter health, but I don't know. And man, so like the combat in this game is slow, but it is of consequence. Like even though the combat in this game is slow and weighty, it feels good. And the parry, the fact that the parry works and it gives you health and iframes, the parry's great in this game. I haven't... I'm gonna finish this game. I don't know, let's give it a 7 on the parry metric. And a 7 as well on the game as a whole, on the fun factor, the enjoyment scale. I might even bump this up to an 8, because obviously I'm still in the first area as I'm making this review, but as you can see, I was fighting the Grisha. The Grisha is a boss, and I parried the boss successfully. So you can parry bosses, you can parry enemies. This game has all you need to be like considered a good parry game. I'm loving it, honestly. So a 7 for now, but in a future video, I might bump it up to an 8 or a 7.5, because just really good stuff here, guys. So I don't know, what else can I say about this game? Yeah, you don't get the parry skill initially, but you can just grab it. You can just pick it up off the floor. You don't have to fight enemies if you don't want to. Or you can if you feel like it. The shell I'm using near the end of the video, after I fight the Grisha boss, is a shell. I'm trying to level it up, but it helps with parrying. There's different shells in this game. That's the knight's armor, that's the shell. But whatever, guys. Thanks for watching. Enjoy and take care.